Caretaker of Sanatorium hears story of an elderly woman hospitalized and frightened calls the police immediately. Sanatorium Janitor hears scary story and calls the police. On a normal night at the sanatorium, caretaker José was making his rounds when he was startled by a frightening story coming from one of the wards. An elderly woman in the hospital told him a horror story about strange things happening in that institution. José was deeply scared by what he heard and immediately decided to call the police. Police quickly arrived at the scene and began investigating. They discovered that there were a number of strange incidents going on at the sanitarium, including patient disappearances and strange noises coming from places that shouldn't have been used. The police continued their investigations and discovered that there was something sinister going on at the sanatorium. They discovered that the sanatorium was being used as a front for a criminal organization that was kidnapping and holding patients as slaves. The police arrested the criminals and saved the kidnapped patients. Caretaker José was praised for his courage in reporting what was happening at the sanatorium and helping the police solve the case. This story is an important reminder that we must always be aware of what is happening around us and not be afraid to report suspicious situations. In doing so, we can help prevent crime and save lives. The sanatorium in question was known for its good reputation and care for its patients. However, few people knew what was going on behind closed doors. Police discovered that the criminal organization had infiltrated the sanatorium for years, using it as a front for its illicit activities. Patients were kidnapped and held as slaves, forced to work without rest. The police discovered that the organization was using the sanatorium's wards as a clandestine factory, where they produced counterfeit products. The police arrested everyone involved in the criminal organization, including the manager of the sanatorium. They were convicted of kidnapping, human trafficking, and other serious crimes. Caretaker José became a local hero, being praised for his courage in denouncing what was happening at the sanatorium. He helped the police to solve the case and bring justice to the victims. The story of the spooky sanatorium quickly spread, shocking the community. Many people were astonished to discover that something so sinister was happening right under their noses. The police acted quickly to ensure that the sanatorium was shut down and that all patients were transferred to another institution. The community was relieved to learn that there was no more danger to the patients. Caretaker José continues to work at another sanitarium, but he will never forget the scary story he heard that night. He is proud to have made a difference and to have helped protect the most vulnerable people in society. The story of the spooky sanatorium serves as a wake-up call for all of us. We must always be aware of what is happening around us and not be afraid to report suspicious situations. In doing so, we can help prevent crime and save lives. In conclusion, the story of Janitor José is a story of courage and determination. He showed that it is possible to make a difference and that we must always be aware of what is happening around us. By speaking out about situations like this, we can protect those who need our help and make our society a safer place for everyone. The story of Janitor José is an example for all of us and an important lesson on the importance of courage and civic responsibility. We must always be alert and ready to act in the face of unfair or dangerous situations. Following the example of Caretaker José, we can make our society a better and safer place for everyone. This is an important reminder for all of us of the importance of our action and our voice. We have the power to make a difference and change the world around us. We must always be ready to act and protect those who need us. The story of Janitor José is a story that must be shared and remembered, so that we can inspire others to take action and make a difference in society. We hope this story can inspire you to be brave and make a difference in the world around you. Since you stayed here, tell us in the comments if you liked the story. Don't forget the like to help the channel, and if you're not subscribed, already take advantage and come and make part of the family history or truth. Until the next story.